Platform as a service are typically optimized for cost over infrastructure as a service, but there are opportunity to identify waste and optimize for minimal cost in your platform as a service as well. As you see in this screen, there is two ways to reduce for an Azure SQL database and Azure Blob Storage. I am Muhammad Saad. I hope to join with me this journey for optimized platform as a service cost. When you're creating an Azure SQL database, you have to select a server and decide it on performance tier. Each tier provides a performance level either in database transaction unit, it's called DTU, or virtual cores. For steady database loaded, as you see in the screen, it's easy to optimize by selecting the appropriate tier size for the performance need. But what if your database has unpredictable bursts or spike in activity? When you are dealing with unpredictable workload, elastic pools can help you to reduce your cost. So here, as you see in the screen, for SQL database Elastic Pool are a simply cost-effective solutions for managing and scale server database that have variety and unpredictable usage demand. The database in the Elastic Pool are on the single Azure SQL database server and shares a set number of resources at the set price. Pools are well suited for a large number of databases with specific utilization pattern. So, if we talk about Elastic Pool are a great way to spread cost across multiple databases. They can make significant impact on reducing your Azure SQL database cost. As you see in the screen, we have a basic auto scale up to 5 DTU per database, and we have also standard auto scale up to 100 DTU per database, and we have premium auto scale for 1000 DTU per database. Blob storage is a cost-effective way to store data, but as the amount of data grow, your bill can benefit from optimizing how the data is stored. So if you open now Azure Portal, and you will see I take print screen from the access tier. We have three access tier. First one, hot access tier, will be highest storage cost but lowest access cost. This tier is optimized for storing data that is accessed often. Second one will be cold access tier, lower storage cost and higher access cost compared to hot storage. This tier is optimized for storing data that infrequently access and store for at least 1 month. For archive access tier, its lowest storage cost and the highest data relative cost compared to hot and cold storage. This tier is optimized for storing data that is rare access and stored for at least 180 days with flexible latency requirement. Moving to platform as a service can take the pay-as-you-go model even further into a true consumption pricing model. Service such as Azure Fraction has the ability to use consumption plan. When you are using consumption plan, instance of Azure Fractions host are dynamically added and removed based on a number of incoming events. This serverless plan scaling automatically, and you are charged for compute resource only when your functions are running. On consumption plan, functions executions timing out after configuration period of time. Billing is based on the number of execution, the length of the execution time, and the amount of memory used. Billing is aggregate across all functions with a function app. Here, we just it's just a questionnaire. If you need to just refresh your mind for your scenario. You're a business store PDF copy for all further orders. These files are accessed infrequently after their initial uploaded, and there is no time certainly associated with their retail. Which of the following storage tiers which be the best choice to reduce cost for long-term storage? So I hope you answer these questions in the comment.